Okay, so this is the direction I just came from. I am at B Var Preserve. I am out here over this elevated trail system above the swampiness. I have my camera with me. I already came from this direction. I'm heading back. So I thought I'd record some video so you guys could come along. Ooh. And I will be holding the tripod in one hand and the other tripod in the other hand and hoping that I do not fall or trip or drop anything. But yeah, I was hoping to make my way around this trail. Somebody that I had talked to said that it connects with another trail called Shady Oak, and it was just this Shady Oak trail was supposed to be this beautiful oak canopy. And I'm gonna make my way over there. I'm just not gonna be able to take the way behind me because it is flooded out. It rained yesterday here for about 12 solid hours. So that is the case of that. But I mean, as you can see, it's still a little overcast today. It was supposed to be partly cloudy. It looks like it's 100% cloudy, which is fine. I mean, it happens. But we're gonna make our way over there. I don't know how long I'll record for. This is, again, just so you guys can see a little bit of Florida. This is what Florida looked like 100 years ago. Up ahead, straight ahead, in fact, you can see some orange or red tape. You see that white van? That is a parking lot. The preserve management just put that tape up because in the one of the trees over there apparently is a great horned owl with some newly hatched, are they called chicks with owls? Some newly hatched birds, babies, whatever. And there were a bunch of photographers gathering over there. I actually stopped and thought it was a photography club, was going to talk shop with them for a minute. But it's just a random group of people who all have long lenses who thought that they would take pictures of these owls. So this used to be a working ranch, apparently. I'll show you, if you look ahead, you see that structure. That used to be a working structure here. So this part is kind of less wild than other parts of this preserve, but it's still nice. You can see some of the oak trees over here. A lot of Spanish moss. A lot of Spanish moss. And maybe we'll see. Yep, there's an armadillo up there. I've seen a few armadillo running around trying to get a bite to eat, searching for food, whatever. I don't know what this is in front of me here. Is that a bird? Yeah, that looks like a bird right there. That DGAF that I am here. But that up there is an armadillo. They seem to be comfortable being around people. I stopped and took a couple pictures of this setup. Fallen over tree with some moss and vines and stuff growing over it. Not 100% sure. So I came in the trail about where that white truck is. You know, it looks like there's an opening over here, so I'll just go this way. I hate backtracking if I don't have to. I like loops. Anywho. Yeah, so I came over here with my friend, and I'm going to use air quotes there, because we had a falling out or got into a fight the other day where I had to kind of get on his case and put him in his place, and being the sensitive little daffodil that he is, he got all put out by it, wouldn't talk to me at all. He was literally staying with me at my brother's house, wouldn't talk to me, demanded that I apologize to him for him setting me off, that kind of thing. So the next day I took him to the airport. He was scheduled to leave anyway. It wasn't an early leaving, but he didn't speak to me the whole hour and 45-minute ride to the airport. So I was like, whatever. I tried chatting with him, tried talking to him, tried letting him know that no hard feelings, But like I said, he's a sensitive little daffodil, so I said screw it. And anywho, that's another story that I may record for another day. But I came here with him because my sister-in-law told me that this is a place to see alligators. Well, we came here and it was overcast like this, but we were expecting rain. And sure enough, about 20 minutes after we got here, walking down one of the trails, this is not one of the trails, this is a road, it started raining. And while it didn't rain hard until a little later, it did rain pretty good, to the point where he's like, oh my God, I can't believe how much it's raining. And I had to explain to him that this wasn't really that bad. This is just Tuesday on Florida. So straight out there is a sign. You can probably see the white. That is probably a trail. I do not know how to access the trail from where I'm at. And there's a lot of signs here that say, please stay on the trails. So I'm just walking down the road. But yeah, you can see some cars over here off to the right. So there's a parking lot there too. Again, I just don't know how to access the trail. Now here's what we call an organic trail. Something that somebody made by using the property, as opposed to an official trail. And sometimes I would say, yeah, let's cut over. But this is a preserve. We need more preserves. We need to respect our preserves. Cars coming up behind me. And I would like to respect the land and not walk anywhere where I'm not allowed to. So yeah, this building off to the right-hand side here is the Preserve Office and Education Center, I believe. And yeah, and I'm parked in one of the lots over here to my right. We'll come around here in a second. Whew. It's so funny because I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I am wearing shoes because I wasn't sure what to expect. As you can see, there's still a lot of standing water. But so many people were wearing jackets and sweats and coats and stuff this morning when I got here. And I say this morning, I've only been here about 2 hours. But yeah, so anywho, I'm going to go to my left, go past the education center here, and look for this other trail and see what happens. See if I can get some shady oak photos. And as you can see, there's also no pets allowed here. I texted someone back in Denver and she's like, oh, do you have the dog with you? Not my dog, my brother's dog. And I was like, no, no pets allowed here. I didn't tell her that, but I'm going to send her a picture of this sign. So I'm going to let you guys go. And when I'm done taking photos and heading back to my truck, because I'm parked not in this lot, but the one behind it, I will try and record some more so you guys can see some more of this beautiful Florida that we just don't get to see out west. All right, have a great day. Thanks for coming along, and I'll talk at you later.